Let me say good morning to everyone. Good morning. Look, and this is a beautiful day for a beautiful purpose. And certainly, let me just say, we're going to miss Joe. We're going to miss Joe. We're going to miss his hat. We're going to miss his humor. And we certainly will always be indebted for his service and the legacy that he leaves. So please give it up again for Joe Turner. Thank you so very much. And then what a beautiful day on today. I've had a chance to meet some of the family members of Terry Hershey and what a legacy that will be left behind. Let me take I did not have an opportunity to really work with her, but let me tell you, I do have the opportunity of experiencing all of the things that she has left behind. Not only myself, but 2.2 million Houstonians and so many from the region, so many that will be coming into our city. A force of nature, and the nature continues to live. And so every time we are around here on Buffalo Bayou, that's Terry Hershey. The very fact that years ago, in the 1950s, some people were coming in, wanted to put cement down and kind of straighten out the meanders and all of that. And Terry Hershey said, no, that's not going to happen. That's not going to take place, and it didn't happen. And so, in fact, in the late 50s, as I've said, with the help of George Mitchell, Terry convinced then freshman Congressman George H.W. Bush to ask that the funding be withdrawn from that particular project, and it was withdrawn. And from this now legendary conservation victory, she founded numerous organizations dedicated to environmental protection, including the Bayou Preservation Associations, Citizens Who Care. Look, I even see Sissy Farrenthal. Where's Sissy? Sissy is here. All these warriors, that are here. The Citizens Environmental Coalition, the Parks People, and Urban Harvest. Additionally, she and her husband, Jacob W. Hershey, CEO of American Commercial Barge Lines, founded the Jacob and Therese Hershey Foundation, which is largely dedicated to conservation. Terry Hershey's dedication and skill were recognized by many elected former officials. And the good news is that she crossed party lines. I mean, she was tough with Democrats. She was tough with Republicans. She was tough with independents, you name it. If you stood in the way of conservation and maintaining the environment and nature, she was simply tough on you. Gentle, I'm told, but firm and tough. And so she worked with many mayors before me ascending to where I am. Kathy Whitmire, Bob Lanier, Lee P. Brown, and Bill White, all of whom appointed her to successive terms on the Houston Parks Board. And then Governor Dolph Briscoe appointed her to the Texas Conservation Foundation, and Governor Ann Richards named her the second woman to ever be appointed to the Texas Parks and Wildlife Commission. Yeah. Look, whenever you can get the support of a Governor Dolph Briscoe, followed by the fiery Ann Richards, that's saying a whole lot. Not content to confine her great passion and energy to Texas, Terry Hershey was leader in many national organizations dedicated to parks and environment, serving as a trustee of the National Recreation and Park Association, the Trust for Public Lands, the National Audubon Society, the National Association of Floodplain Managers, and the National Recreation Foundation. What a legacy. The city of Houston is deeply saddened by the recent loss of Terry Hershey, who passed away on January 19, 2017. A memorial and tree planting ceremony, of course, will take place on this day in honor of Terry Hershey's life and her many contributions. And the city of Houston is grateful for her leadership, faithful service, and affection, and commends all of those who celebrate her life and impact to the community. We will be forever indebted for the legacy that she has left behind. One person can make a huge difference, and we are witnessing that today. Therefore, I, Sylvester Turner, Mayor of the City of Houston, the home of the Buffalo Bayou, hereby proclaim January 19, 2017, in memoriam as Terry T. Hershey Day in Houston, Texas.